For the second time in just over a month, fire crews responded to the Park Tower Apartments in downtown Spokane. On the left side of your screen, video from last month where a person was seriously injured in that fire prompted several evacuations. On your right, video from today of crews responding to that same apartment building for a fire on the 9th floor. 2 vulnerable senior residents were treated, including one who went to the hospital for smoke inhalation.
Well, now the Spokane fire chief is raising the alarm about a lack of fire protection in older buildings like the Park Tower Apartments. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley explains the changes he says are critical for the safety of those living in those buildings.
Well, the good news here is no one was severely injured in the fire this morning here at the Park Tower Apartments, but Fire Chief Brian Schaeffer is still worried for the safety of people who live here because this apartment complex does not have a fire sprinkler system, only hardwired smoke alarms, which is something that they see common in older buildings here in downtown Spokane.
Many older buildings in downtown Spokane do not have sprinkler systems. That's because building codes at the time did not require them.
That really complicates life safety and puts an added risk to anybody that stays here.
But today, sprinklers are required in newer buildings. Spokane Fire Chief Brian Schaeffer says the Park Tower Apartments were built in 1974 and do not have sprinklers. He believes installing sprinklers at this apartment complex should be a priority. That's because the residents here are a mix of elderly and medically vulnerable people.
We have many tactical challenges with these buildings. One, of course, is life safety. And oftentimes, life safety goes hand in hand with fire suppression. If you remove the fire, the life safety risk goes down.
Although he would like to see all buildings get upgraded fire protection systems, it's not something the fire department can enforce. He explained why in a recent City Public Safety Committee meeting.
Without an act of legislation, the fire department cannot require retroactive sprinkling in these buildings. So we're forced to deal with the consequences of that.
He went on to say if sprinklers were installed at the Park Tower, they would quickly suppress fires before crews arrive and then require fewer crews to respond.
Now today I did call Park Tower Apartments to find out what plans, if any, they have to upgrade their fire sprinkler system. We have not yet heard back. Reporting in downtown Spokane, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.